right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Williams' shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Caldwell Pope with a drive.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Landale. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Caruso against Caldwell Pope. Wallace outside. A minute 37 left in the third quarter here. And that one's good. Holmgren's got 9.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Caruso. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Thompson, he's checked in for Brooks.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Pass to Whitmore. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Now here's Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside. SGA.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Houston. Van Vliet comes in for Holiday. Pass to Van Vliet. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it again. Thompson. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials...
Driving a new car from Hertz might drive your real car crazy.
Are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, the replay.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Aaron Wiggins out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Cason Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Blocked!
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Brooks is checked in. Here's Williams. Good work defensively by Brooks. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Thompson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Tuesday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Here's Smith. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, a prolific scorer from all three levels. Smith showing off here tonight.
Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander, rebounded by Green.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot. And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Van Fleet against Dort. Van Fleet pass to Thompson. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Caruso. The kick out to Williams. Back to Caruso. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Thompson right side. To tie it up. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams. Goes back up. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Here's Thompson. That ties the game. Thompson. He's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Eason's checked in for Houston. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Is the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Brooks against Caruso. Smith left side. Offensive rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Caruso finds Holmgren. Up and over Brooks. And it's Holmgren missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
The Rockets again can't hit.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Outside, Green, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
Thompson, he's checked in for Brooks. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Isaiah Hartenstein.
And I think he's capable of a game like this every time he takes the floor. But it's still very impressive. Now, the opponents knew what he was all about, but they still couldn't stop him. I mean, I'll tell you what, it felt like the more rebounds he got, the more amped he was out there on the court.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Fred VanVleet.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Here's VanVleet. Outside, Green. Pass to Eason. Beyond the arc. The Rockets with another miss.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Dort, the pass to Hartenstein. Eason with some nice D. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Thompson. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple. Thompson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, man.
Here's Holmgren. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Amin Thompson.
At the line.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And we talk about the things that made Chet Holmgren an elite prospect. Mental toughness is near the top of the list.
Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Caruso.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
VanVleet outside. And rejected. Williams with it. He's picked up by Eason.
Foul. Eason. Third personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Thunder, Williams.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against VanVleet. Outside, Green. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
It's as though Green always has more left in his tank. He digs deep and finds the bucket.
SGA explodes to the rim.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
VanVleet, pass to Green. To the middle. 6 to shoot. VanVleet finds Easton. No good from outside.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Ooh, the confidence from Holmgren inside.
How many young 7-footers have a floater game? I mean, Holmgren is just unreal.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 8. 51 seconds left in the fourth. Brooks, he's checked in for the Rockets. .51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Here's Williams. Another shot. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Dort for 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
3-pointer, VanVleet. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.